offensive line, and there's Scott Brumfield. We see him jogging onto the field, and he has that bad groin. Let's take a look and see if we can watch Todd Kalis here. See if basically looks like he either got his shoe stuck in the turf as he was trying to wheel around and block John Randall. Randall makes a nice inside spin. It doesn't look like it's anything serious. My guess would be that his shoe caught to the turf.
So Scott Brumfield, who did not start due to the injured groin, will come in, third year out of Brigham Young, to replace Todd Kalis. And we'll be back from Riverfront Stadium in Cincinnati with the Vikings leading the Bengals 24-10 right after this.
When they were small, we had a little sports car.
And then they got bigger, so we had to get a four-door.
So we leased a new Volkswagen Jetta. 0 down, $219 a month. Nice, huh? German-engineered front-wheel drive Jetta comes with rack and pinion steering, daytime running lights, dual airbags. It's a great driving car.
It's got a big back seat.
And a huge trunk.
Weimaraners come from Germany.
Maybe that's why they like driving so much.
On the road of life, there are passengers and there are drivers.
The Miller Brewing Company wishes you and yours a very happy holiday season.
Hi, my name is Staff Sergeant Zenobia Walker. I'm from Wiesbaden, Germany, on my way to Bosnia. I'd like to send out season greetings to my family in Detroit, Michigan, to my children, and down in Fort Stewart, Germany. God bless y'all, and y'all have a happy new year.
Yes, I'm Specialist McClendon. I'm in 38 Engineers, Hanau, Germany. I'm recently deploying to Bosnia, and I want to say hello to my family and friends in Ayrton, Alabama, and my fiance in North Carolina. I wish y'all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I hope to see y'all soon when I get back.
Fox NFL Sunday is brought to you by the Miller Brewing Company, who would like to salute the armed forces and extend their best wishes for a safe and happy holiday season.
Was that a former teammate of yours? Keeping warm?
I was checking it closely when he pulled that Tiger's head off.
Second down and 2 for the Bengals. There is Scott Brumfield, who has replaced the injured Todd Kalis. And they have the first down through the air. It's Pickens, now just 4 shy of the 100 reception mark.
And once again, they go to the short pass. And why not? The Vikings are given a nice cushion there. Complete it. Let them catch the ball. Nothing fancy. Just get Blake back there to the spot. 3 steps, bang, turn. And there's Pickens wide open. And make the defenders make a play. When you have a guy like Pickens who's 6'2", over 200 pounds, there's a good chance that he can break some of those tackles.
First down from the 24. Blake over the top, the tight end McGee. Pulled down by Jeff Brady. Bengals continue to move the ball here in this third quarter.
And that time, unlike the one he dropped earlier, he did make the good catch, although it's thrown behind him just a little bit. He goes and he makes the catch. Why not? They're giving you those short passes. Right there, you see him having to go back a little bit, but he makes sure he grabs the ball first before he starts to run. First down, Bengals.
And Jeff Blake now 8 of 9 in this third quarter after going just 4 of 14 in the first half. Blake lobs one up for Pickens. Flag on the play. Did he get both feet in bounds? Yes, touchdown Bengals.
And again, we talk about letting this football team hang around throughout the game. We are aware of their quick hit capability. And right here, they come out the second half. fired up offensively, running the football effectively, throwing those quick passes, and then when they have to, Blake to Pickens once again. Let's take a look. There's the contact, the flag, 1-2. Oh, phenomenal job keeping those feet in. There's no question about it. He did a little tap dance right there before he ran out of bounds. 1-2, and he's in. And you see the flag right there. If they decline, touchdown Bengals.
And that is a new team record, his 17th touchdown this season, breaking Keith Johnson's mark, set back in 1981. So Carl Pickens with his 17th touchdown of the season, and the Bengals have pulled within 7.
Serving up another great catch. Red Lobster presents the Catch of the Day. In Week 16 in the NFL, the passes dropped out of the blue while the catches were out of this world. But stay tuned to see who made the Catch of the Day.
Okay, let's meet at Red Lobster in an hour.
Red Lobster?
This holiday season, the place to meet is Red Lobster, where for a short time you can enjoy our ultimate feast with all your favorites on one plate. Succulent rock lobster, roasted shrimp, tender snow crab, and large golden fried shrimp. It's the ultimate feast, but hurry, it ends soon. Happy holidays from Red Lobster. And for your holiday parties, enjoy party platters to go.
The Vikings' Chris Carter proves his magic hands are no illusion. It's the Week 16 Catch of the Day. And for a great catch every day, come to Red Lobster.
It is a test, not just of strength, but of the power of the mind. And if you complete the journey, you will be changed forever. The few, the proud, the Marines.
Bart whips up a holiday treat.
We'll put that mud in the freezer. Who wants chocolate ice cream?
Me. The Simpsons, tonight on Fox.
Carl Pickens reached the end zone 12 of the first 13 games. He did not score in the last 2. And right here, new Bengals record, 17 touchdowns on the season. Since the beginning of last year, Blake and Pickens have combined on 26 touchdown passes, the most of any duo in the NFL.
Even more than Rice and Young.
Even more.
That's amazing.
Although Rice scores touchdowns in other ways as well, as we have seen today. Padre Ismail has trouble with it and is taken down inside the 10. Jeff Hill, the first Bengal there. So Cincinnati, who trailed by 3 touchdowns at the half, they've pulled within 7. And the Bengals will be forced to start from their own 10-yard line.
Talk about momentum. This adds to the momentum. You got to look that ball in. It appears that he let the ball go through his eyesight and did not close his arms up. He kept the arms open, and therefore the ball went right through there. You don't want that to happen, especially after they just scored their second touchdown. The third quarter put them down by 7. Now you're backed up inside your own 10.
Here's Scotty Graham on first down. Hit for the loss. Sam Shane came up from the strong safety spot, the rookie out of Alabama. 1-yard loss on the play by Graham.
I'd say the momentum is completely on the side of the orange striped helmets with the black jerseys right now with just under 3 minutes left in this third quarter. And if they can hold the Vikings back down in there, make them punt out of their own end zone, they will be sitting with pretty good field position.
David Shula and the Bengals looking to end the season on a positive note. Moon swings it out to Amp Lee. Out near the first down marker. And right now for an update on the Bears and the Eagles. Let's go to Hollywood and James Brown.
Kenny and Anthony, take a look at this. Eagles punt the ball. It's going to hit Dennis Lundy of the Bears, who was just activated from the practice squad, recovered by Jerome Henderson of the Eagles for the score. Chicago nursing a 3-point lead. Let's take it back to Kenny and Anthony.
So Dennis Lundy, the all-time leading rusher at Northwestern in Chicago, signed by the Bears a couple of weeks back. with the major faux pas as Jerome Henderson recovers in the end zone. Eagles within 3, and that is good news for the Minnesota Vikings. Mike Tice with his 3rd catch today, and that's 3 more than even he expected.
Well, you have Warren Moon, a 12-year veteran, Mike Tice, 14-year veteran. The Bengals come with the blitz. They read it. They complete it. That's where the experience comes in. Right here you see Brett Wallerstedt coming right up the middle. Jeff Christie just kind of giving him one arm, stopping him. And then it's Warren Moon reading the blitz and hitting Mike Tice.
2nd down and 1. Scotty Graham close to the 1st down. We'll see where the officials place the ball. They will spot it on the 31, and that means 1st down, Vikings, with 1 minute to go in this 3rd quarter. 24-17, Minnesota Vikings lead.
Good thing about moving it out just past the 30. Now it gives Brian Bellick, the offensive coordinator, a little more freedom with the play calling. A few more options.
Moon under pressure, throws it away. Double coverage on Jake Reed. So it will be 2nd down and 10.
I tell you, every aspect of this Bengal football team this 2nd half has been elevated. From their defensive line that wasn't getting a whole lot of pressure, they're getting some pressure now. As you see, Ramondo Stallings taking a swipe, forcing them to step up and make the throw high, which is good because 2 defenders right there and a chance of maybe getting an interception. So it's a good thing that Warren Moon threw that ball high.
Both Reed and Carter lined up to the left. Now Carter in motion. 2nd down and 10. Moon under pressure again. Flag on the play as Moon is forced to throw it away. Flag near the line of scrimmage.
You know, the one thing the Bengals are able to do now that they weren't doing earlier, they're getting pressure with just bringing 4 guys. You see right there, motion on the Vikings. They were having to bring some extra guys to get the pressure. Now they can pick and choose their spots to continue to bring those guys, but they are getting pressure with the front 4.
Illegal shift, number 83 and number 80 offense, both moving and failing to reset. The penalty is declined, 3rd down.
Well, Kenny, I was talking about the veterans and the experience right there. You have 2 experienced players moving. So let's take a look at the pressure. 4 guys coming on the rush. Just saying, here I am, going one-on-one. You see John Copeland actually beating Corey Stringer with the speed to the outside with a nice arm under rip, and that turns the shoulders, and he gets the pressure on that one.
So it's now 3rd down and 10. Jake Reed stopped about 2 yards shy of the 1st down. 8-yard reception as the seconds tick away. In this 3rd quarter, the Vikings will punt.
And there were several of the Viking players signaling for them to go on 4th and 1. But I think this is a good move on Dennis Green's part. You still have a whole quarter left as the 3rd quarter is winding down. You have to punt it away, make your defense go out there and stop this Bengal offense.
3rd quarter comes to an end before the Vikings snap the ball. 2 touchdowns for the Bengals in the 3rd. They pulled within 24-17.
Steve Martin, Goldie Hawn, House Sitter, Tuesday at 8, 7 Central.
Nothing can stop you. No one can block you. Nothing can get in your way. Once you've seen the no annual fee NFL Visa card, now available from MBNA America, the exclusive issuer of the NFL Team Visa cards. This card lets you take your favorite team everywhere you take your Visa. How do you get yours? Run, leap, dash. Just get to the phone and call 1-800-NFL-9919. Apply now because when you use your no annual fee NFL Visa, you get a low introductory annual percentage rate. Plus these crowd pleasers. The NFL 100 Greatest Touchdowns video free. NFL Report, the Insider's Guide. And up to 20% discounts on select officially licensed NFL merchandise. So let nothing get in your way. Call 1-800-NFL-9919 now to apply for your no annual fee NFL Visa with the NFL Shield or any team logo. Call 1-800-NFL-9919 now. Operators are standing by.
From the mysteries beyond, it's an invasion from the land of the rising sun. At WCW Starrcade 95, heaven spheres collide as the high flyers of New Japan square off against the map-pounding pros of WCW at Starrcade 95.
This is NFL Sunday Ticket.
Father of the bride, Steve Martin and Goldie Hawn star in an outrageous comedy about a house with all the modern conveniences and one major inconvenience. The House Sitter. Catch the world broadcast premiere this week on the Fox Tuesday night movie. First play of quarter number 4. Mike Saxon will punt it away. The rookie out of Auburn, Thomas Bailey, with the fair catch and some extracurricular activity. So the Bengals, who dominated that third quarter, scoring 2 touchdowns, 5-yard run by Eric Bieniemy, and the 11-yard touchdown pass from Jeff Blake to Carl Pickens. Bengals with 151 yards in the third quarter alone, after the Vikings numbers put the Bengals to shame in the first half. Carl Pickens just 3 receptions from hitting the 100 mark. Only Hayward Jeffries with the Houston Oilers has done it in the AFC. On the reverse, this is Darnay Scott, who took the handoff from Harold Green up to the 29. So after all that, a gain of only 2 yards.
And Jeff Blake trying to make it an attempt to block Ed McDaniel. Not successful. In fact, Todd Kalis is now back in the lineup, number 62, after going down right here. See, Jeff Blake, okay, Darnay Scott saying, get him out of the way. But McDaniel just kind of shoves him right out of the way and makes the tackle. We talked about Ed McDaniel earlier. Right there, nice open field tackle after just pushing Blake aside.
Here's Blake on 2nd and 7, and it's picked off by Brady. Jeff Brady, the native of Cincinnati, his 2nd interception this season. And what a job Brady has done.
And you have to give the credit on that play, sure, to Ed Brady, or I'm sorry, Jeff Brady. 2 Bradys were on the same team down in Tampa Bay, but Jeff Brady making the interception. But right here, John Randall takes Kevin Sargent to the outside, gives him a swat with the speed inside, forces the bad throw. Jeff Brady with the interception.
During the Nissan National Clearance, we're teaching all our salespeople to say,
Yes! Yes!
to just about anything. Say you want a Nissan Sentra or Altima with 0% financing.
With enthusiasm. Yes! Yes!
And let's say you also want 0 down payment.
Yes!
And you want 0 payments till spring on any Nissan Sentra or Altima.
Yes!
And you want to take your time.
No!
Right. The Nissan National Clearance ends January 2nd.
What are the odds of the sharper image, Continental Airlines Grand Destinations, Royal Caribbean Cruises, and FTD all having a sale at exactly the same time? Actually, they're quite good. Presenting Master Values from MasterCard. Immediate savings at places all over right now. Exclusively for people who use MasterCard.
The critics agree. The best is back and definitely worth the wait.
Name's Bond. James Bond.
GoldenEye is one of the best action-adventure movies of the 90s. Only Bond can deliver thrills this big. On a scale of 1 to 4, GoldenEye gets 7 stars.
Only Bond.
Pierce Brosnan is the best Bond since Sean Connery, and GoldenEye is the best Bond film ever.
Trust me.
GoldenEye, rated PG-13, now playing.
Fox NFL Sunday is brought to you by Nissan. It's time to expect more from a car. By MasterCard, it's more than a credit card, it's smart money. By Sony Maximum Television, hear and see everything you pay for. And by Denorex with conditioners, the serious dandruff shampoo.
Local boy returns home, picks off Jeff Blake. Jeff Brady sets up the Vikings offense on the Bengals 33. Scotty Graham up the middle for a pickup to 4.
Okay, let's take a look at what happens here. First of all, it's set up right here. John Randall setting up Sargent to the outside, comes inside with the swat, gets the pressure on Blake. What you have the 3 linebackers just dropping back into the zone. Blake avoids the rush, regroups, but then he just throws it right into Jeff Brady, who's playing back in that zone. And really, it wasn't as much the pressure because he regrouped himself, but then he just threw it right into the zone. And right there you see it. Now the Vikings have it. A chance to go up by 2 touchdowns once again.
And here's Graham. Works his way down to the 23-yard line. Andre Collins made the tackle. So for Scotty Graham, now 89 yards on the ground. Jeff Brady, Cincinnati native, claims he watched you not only in junior high school, but high school as well when you played for the Bengals.
You know, it's interesting. Jeff Brady is